Are you ready? Oh, come on. Are you ready? That's what I want to hear. So right now, I officially have 8 teams registration. Is that correct? Do I have another one?
How many?
9. I need the 9th team. We have 9 teams. First team is the Shoed and Slippers. The Shoed and Slippers. The Shoeless. That's not what it says. Oh, the Shoed and Shoeless. Okay, got you. The Brady Bunch. Yeah, that's those old folks over there. They remember the show. The Misfits. Yeah, that's the right name. No doubt about that. The Corbanas? Did I say that right? Cobrinas? Cobridins. Oh, good job, Al. I'm from Kentucky, moved to Ohio, so that's why I have that problem. You're just lucky to see me in shoes. All right, we got that one. Better than the same. That says an A. I don't care what you say, that's an A. Three words, better than some. That's it. Yeah, I need more than that. I love this one. The Youthies. They know how to spell and know how to write. I'll let you know. Texas Dream Team. Yeah, look at those Longhorns back there. All over the place. Now this fits a lot of us. The Rookies. Hey! You expect to win this? That's why they're the Rookies. And I'm going to say that this probably has to do with an upcoming convention in a couple of years, the Okies. Ladies and gentlemen, there's your 9 teams. Give them a nice hand. For your calling pleasure. Are you harassing those kids? Awesome. I tell you what, you better have your dancing shoes on, is all I gotta say. Hey, boys and girls, we're very lucky this afternoon for your dancing pleasure, and you may not figure that when you get done with this. Mr. Charlie, yes sir, no, I'm just using first names. Yeah, Mr. Charlie, I'm doing that for the Youthies. And Mr. Jet. Now remember, the first 3 heats are done live. The 4th heat, which is the final one, is a recorded session. And we won't stop until we have a last square dancing. All right? Good luck. We wish you the best. Remember, you can dance in the back. You don't have to be part of this, and you can dance the whole thing. And if your square gets knocked out, you can continue to dance. But we just ask you to sort of back out just a little bit, but you can continue to dance. We're not asking anybody to stop dancing. Put your hands together for yourselves and good luck.
All righty then. Man, it is so good to see this.
All right, everybody.
Dancers.
Right hands in the middle. All right, lift them up. Say, let's go. Chain. Ladies go back, Dixie style, do a wave. Put the boy's right hand in the middle, and the boys turn halfway. Everybody do a left hand trade, the girls star halfway. And a courtesy turn. Heads past the ocean extend, spin the top. Turn through, courtesy turn, half sachet, once and a half, boys swing through. Extend, boy run around the girl, lines are right or left through. Now past the ocean, all eight, circulate. Do a hinge, scoot back. Boy run around the girl, reverse flutter. Dixie style, do a wave. Boy trade, girl run, girl trade. Couples half circulate, bend in, back home.
Head two, turn through. Heads separate around one. Past the ocean, swing through. Boys run right, girls hinge, center girl trade, boys circulate, girls cast off 3/4. Everybody cast off 3/4. Flutter wheel. Past the ocean, boys circulate, girls don't. Swing through. Boy run to the right around the girl, do a Ferris wheel, come up to right in. Do a double pass through, first couple go left, next couple go right. Pass through, bend the line, past the ocean, swing through. Boy run to the right around the girl, do a Ferris wheel, you walk right in. Zoom, centers pass through, right pull by to the corner, come back, reverse a promenade, one step.
Oh, one step. All right, here we go. All sides, reverse flutter wheel. Same ones, Dixie style, do an ocean wave. Extend, swing through, chain down the line. Put the lady in front of the boy, swing through girls. Extend, extend, the boys recycle, girls trade. Everybody do a double pass through. Put centers in, cast off 1/4. Tag the line. Everybody face left. Couples circulate. Bend the line in Dixie style, do a wave. Girl with the right, you cast 3/4. Very center girl trade. Girls with the right cast off 3/4. Trade with the boy. The boys scoot back, girls zoom. You got a left swing through. Courtesy turn, lines 4, 8 to the middle, and you come right back. Y'all pass the ocean. All 8 circulate. Girls go twice. Everybody do a hinge, then walk and dodge. Do a partner trade, once and a half. Make a wave in the boys trade, spin the top. Do a hinge, girl, run around the boy. Everybody do a pass through in the center, square through 2. Everybody do a U-turn back and you ought to be home.
Side 2, pass through, separate around 2. Past the ocean, swing through, spin the top, turn through, do a courtesy turn, then a Dixie style, do an ocean wave, swing through, girls cross run, boy trade, boy run around the girl, bend the line, they go forward, up, and back, around on a 3, go Dixie style, do an ocean wave, swing through, there we go. Girls cross run, boy trade, boy run, bend the line, slide through, centers turn and face, step back should be.
All right, here we go. Side 2 ladies chain 3/4, head bend turn the girl, and I want you to roll her away. Side bend down the middle, do a pass through to the left, promenade directly behind the head boys. Head boys left, touch 1/4, girl pass through and join the furthest boy. That is a wave of 3. We'll do a right, spin the top, turn right, girl 3, 1 boy up, titled waves. Everybody square through 4. Then trade by, slide through, reverse flutter wheel. Put the lady in front of the boy and swing through. Extend, do a hinge, girls circulate, boys circulate. Boy run around the girl. All the couples do a hinge. Center couples do a trade. All the couples do a hinge. Everybody bend. It's a line. 8 to the middle, and you come right back. And around the left through, everybody. Do a pass the ocean. And and the girls trade. Extend, centers recycle, others do a trade. Centers sweep 1/4, and you ought to be home.
4 ladies chain, go 4 girls. Head ladies chain, 3/4. Head boys do a do-si-do. Back away. Side boys, do your part, scoot back, step in, turn 3, squeeze in between the 2 girls. We have a wave of 3. Wave of 3, do it right, spin, chain through. Head boys, pass through, turn to the right, hook on the end of a wave, swing through. Boy run around a girl when the couples circulate, move up. Tag the line, go all the way through, everybody face in. Touch 1/4, single file circulate. Do a hinge, centers of each wave trade. Girls spin the top, boys cast off 3/4. Out facing boy, do a U-turn back, and the girls extend and everybody hinge. And the boys trade and the boy run right, and you bend the line. Dance up, do the middle, then back. Pass through, bend it again, slide through. Pass to the center, center slide through, should be.
All right, everybody settle in, here we go. All sides touch 1/4. All the girls slide through. All the boys diagonal, double, pass all the way through. Lead boy do a U-turn back, and the boys touch 1/4. All of the centers pass the ocean while the others circulate. When they're done circulating, face in. Everybody extend, boys trade, spin the top. Slide through, slide through. If you need a line, here it is. Everyone go right or left through. Put the lady in front of the boys and do-si-do. 1.5. Looking at a boy when you're done. That's a hint. Do a touch 1/4. All 8 circulate. Boy run around the girl. Couples circulate. Think about this. Start the next call with a partner trade. Spin, chain through, trade. Now boys, do your thing. 3, 2, there you go. 3/4, pick up a girl, got it. Boy run around the girl, and the girls trade in the middle, and you run around the boy. Tag the line, 3/4, girls spin the top, boy clover leaf. Extend, extend. All the boys recycle, girls partner trade, all do a double pass through. Put centers in, cast off halfway. All the boys pass the ocean, the girls touch 1/4, boys swing through. All the boys cross run. Column of 6, circulate. Outside boy runs, centers recycle, I'll be right with you. In the wave, pass through for centers fast. Touch 1/4, centers trade, here it comes, boys run. All lines, 8 to the middle and back. Then a right or left through, don't worry, we'll get the hard stuff going in a minute. Pass the ocean, all 8 circulate. Swing through, all 8 circulate again. Boy run around this girl, half tag, scoot back. Split circulate, split circulate, center circulate, ends face in, head boy turn back. Are you home?
Run home if you need to. Sides pass the ocean. Swing through. Extend. Hinge. Centers trade. Boy run. Lines forward and back. Right and left through. Turn the girl 1/4 more. Girls connect with the right and cast off 3/4. Very center girl trade. Girls cast off 3/4. Pick up a boy. Couples circulate. Move up. Chain down the line. Ah, gotcha. Dixie style do an ocean wave. Girls circulate. Boy trade. Girls run. Chain down the line. Flutter wheel. Right and left through. Half sachet. Pass the ocean man. Go right on left grand. Grand right. And you're gonna bow to the partner. Hey, bow to the corner. 1, 2. Nice work.
How'd you do? But were you having any fun?
All right, boys and girls, good warm-up, good warm-up. You got a little taste of what's going to happen in the next 3 10-minute sessions. We're going to give you just a couple of minutes to breathe. I do want to remind you, this is all mainstream. All mainstream.
You want to start, Charlie? Hey, bow to the honey in the corner down low. Circle to the right, go round you go. Walk around your partner. Seesaw your corner. Box the net. Wrong way, weave the ring. Nice and relaxing. Slide through. All right, Charlie, let's see what you got.
Heads turn 3. Heads separate around 1, come into the middle. Centers turn 3. Everybody left swing 3. Boy cross run. Boy run. Girl trade. Ferris wheel, you put them on in. Centers slide through, should be.
All right, here we go. Sides lead to the left, veer to the right, and the couples trade. Ferris wheel. Centers sweep 1/4 back up and the others pass the ocean. Every boy extend to the next girl. Everybody recycle. Sweep 1/4, move left a little till you got a line. All 8 to the middle and back. Do a right and left through. Put the lady in front of the boys. Swing through. That's the girls. Scoot back. Girls, you're back in the right hand. Recycle. Boys face and pass. Girls touch 1/4. All the girls cross run. Boys together do a partner trade. Boys pass the ocean. The girl face in. Extend. Boy run. Here's a line. All 8 to the middle and back. Do a left square through. Centers left swing through. The others clover leaf. Centers left hinge. Girls diagonal pass. Let's go. Everybody trade. Face your trader. And a right or left through. Looks good. Everyone pass through with a wheel and deal. Do a double pass all the way through and the leaders trade. Everybody touch 1/4. Scoot back. Scoot back, go 1.5. Then tag the line and face to the right. Couples hinge. Center couple do a trade. All the couples trade by the right. Center couples trade by the left. All couples trade by the right. Center couples half trade by the left. Everybody bend into the middle and you ought to be home.
Sides past the ocean. Swing through. All the boys pass through. Centers. Centers do a wheel and deal and sweep 1/4. The others partner trade and roll. 2 lines forward and they come back out. Go right or left 3. Oh, thank you. Pass through. No rules. Bend the line. Roll up to the middle and back. Pass the ocean. Boys circulate. Girl trade. Swing through. Woo, I almost got myself in trouble. Boy run right around the girl. Girls hinge. Center girls trade. Girls hinge. Bend the line. Reverse Dixie style. Girl trade. Spin the top. Do a hinge. Single file circulate. Girls, you run around the boy. Spin the top. Turn 3. Courtesy turn. Hurt him, girls. Pass the ocean. All the girls circulate. Boys trade. Boys run right around the girl. Bend the line. Lines go forward, up, and back. Pass the ocean. All 8 circulate. Swing through. Don't stand. Man, go right on left grand. Go.
All right, everybody back home when you're ready. 4 boys lead, reverse flutter, left star, opposite, bring her back. All ladies lead Dixie style. Boys will put your right hand into the middle. Boys in your star, circulate once. You got a girl by the left hand, trade with her. Girls in your star, circulate twice. Everybody with the left hand, hinge. In the head's position, walk and dodge. Same people separate, go around 1 and squeeze in, no up and backs. Centers pass through. All the girls trade. All the boys trade. The boy looking out, run right. All the lines, all 8 to the middle and back. Square through 4. Boys go 5. All the girls slide through. All the girls run around the boys. All the boys partner trade. All the boys pass the ocean. Girl face in. Extend, boy run. Here's your pickup. All 8 to the middle and back. Hey, then do a right or left through. Put the lady in front of the boys, swing through. Turn through, courtesy turn. Dixie style do a wave. Everybody cross run. Swing through. Spin the top. You got, there you go, pass through. Let's pick them up. Bend the line, 8 to the middle and away. Touch 1/4. In your column, circulate 1.5. That's wrong. All right, circulate, everybody, go once. I'm sorry, undo that. We had some problems, my bad. We got a column of 6. Say, yes, we do. In the column of 6, circulate once. Center girls trade. Slide away from each other. I don't know what's going on with that, but we're going to fix it. Just leave it off. Sorry, guys. Never mind. Center box, where are you? Walk and dodge. The others face in. Centers make an arch, move over that boy, and those boys touch 1/4. Extend. The outsides partner trade. Centers hinge, girl trade. Everyone extend. Centers trade. Boys run around the girl. Lines 8 to the middle and back. Do a right and a left through. Pass the ocean. All 8 circulate. Swing through. Gentlemen run and Dan 2. Couples trade. Bend the line, pass through. Let's get out. Wheel and deal. Easy way. Zoom. Slide through in the middle and you ought to be home.
Side 2, touch 1/4. All the girls touch 1/4. Walk and dodge. Boys swing through. Boy hinge. Boys cross run. Girls trade. Girls pass the ocean. Boys circulate, one spot. Girls hinge. Circulate. Chain down the line. You got lines. Go forward, up, and back. Then you pass through and you bend the line. Slide through to the corner. I'm on my left. Everybody come back. Reverse promenade. Go beep, 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 beep.
All right, here we go. Let's try the sides. Left square through. Left touch 1/4. Scoot back. Half tag. Swing through. Spin the top. Swing through. Boys start. Spin the top. Swing through. I'll get you. Boy run around the girl. All lines 8 to the middle and back. Do it right and left through. Pass the ocean. Hinge. Centers trade. Girls start. Swing through. Scoot back. Centers trade. Boys start. Spin chain through. The ends circulate 1.5. There's a center box in the middle. Walk and dodge. Same people make an arch. Move over that girl. She'll turn 3/4. The outsides trade. In the line, wheel and deal. Same people pass through, slide through in a line. All go right and left through. Pass through with a wheel and deal. Do a double, pass through. Do a half a zoom. Boys have lefts, girls have rights. You will start with that person. Swing through, trade, then the centers do what? All right, everybody do a pass the ocean. All 8 circulate. And the boys run around the girl. Try a Ferris wheel. Centers slide apart, others crowd in. The end people square through the outside on your third hand, slide through. Centers do a right and a left through. All right, so many options. Are you home?
Sides pass the ocean. Extend. Girl trade. Girl run around a boy. Couples circulate. Move up. Bend the line. Flutter wheel. Ooh, I'm sorry. That was bad on my part. Pass the ocean. That'll work. Recycle. Veer to the left. Boys hinge. Very center boy trade. Boys cast off 3/4. Everybody cast off 3/4. Flutter wheel. That works so much nicer. Pass through. Bend the line. Right and left through. past the ocean, and a right or left grand. Go. Oh, I'm out of sequence. That's okay. I'll fix it real quick. Watch. Heads promenade home, sides promenade half. And you're home.
And you bow to the partner, corner to the hall, and ole everybody! Here we go.
A bow to the partner, corner two, head square three. Swing three. Girls cross run. Girl run. Bend the line, go Dixie style to an ocean wave. Boy trade, left swing three. Boy cross run. Boy run. Couples circulate, move up. Chain down the line, turn them on down. Everybody has a line, forward, up, and back. Pass through to a wheel and deal. Centers slide through, step back should be.
4 ladies chain, 1/4. Heads do a half sachet, once and a half. Same ones double pass through. Boy clover left, girl clover right, side swing through. Every boy pass through. Center line, wheel and deal, sweep a quarter, the others trade, face each other, back away. Everybody got a line, go right or left through. Put the lady in front of the boy, double pass through. Boys make a wave, spin the top, girl clover lead. Scoot back, boys come back to a wave. All the boys recycle, girls face each other and pass through, and the boys touch 1/4. All the boys cross run, the girls partner trade. Girls pass the ocean, boy face in, extend, girls trade. If you need a line, here it is, 8 to the middle and back. Do a right and a left through, turn the girl 1/4 more, and girls pass 3/4. Very center girl trade, run around the end girl, half tag girl, meet a boy, everybody half tag. Centers trade, boys start, spin the top. Boys spin the top, girl hinge. All the boys recycle. All the boys pass through, put centers in. Cast off 3/4. I'll pick you up in a moment. All the boys pass the ocean, girl face in, extend, boy run. Got a line, 8 to the middle and back. Do the right or left do, looks okay. Dixie style, do a wave. Tag the line 3/4. All the girls swing through. Boy face right, girl cast 3/4. Beat a boy, couple circulate this way. Ferris wheel, please. Center slide through, back up, and the others pass the ocean. Same lady do a trade. Slide through, and you should be there.
Sides pass the ocean. Swing through sides. Extend. Boys start, spin the top. Boys spin the top. Girls cast off 3/4. Boys swing through. Boys spin the top. Girls work around the boys, do your own walk and dodge. Girls do a partner trade. Boys recycle. Boys sweep a quarter. Boys pass through, touch 1/4, and the girls trade. Swing through. All the boys, you run around a girl, bend the line, they go forward, up, and back. Pass the ocean. Boys circulate, girl trade. Girl run around a boy. Couples circulate, move right up. Tag the line, 3/4, girls swing through. Boys do a partner trade and roll the face. Girls recycle. Girls sweep 1/4, pick up the boys, and everybody pass through. Girls cross run. Boy trade. Boys pass the ocean. Girls circulate. 'Cause you wanted to. Center boy run around the end boy. Boys bend the line. Boys pass through. Everybody partner trade. Pass the ocean. All 8 circulate. Centers trade. Swing through. Boys, you run around a girl, got a line, forward and back. Pass through. Bend the line. Pass the ocean. Girls trade. Recycle. Swing through. Boy run around a girl. Ferris wheel, centers, sweep 1/4. Should be.
All right, everybody settle in. Here we go. Let's try the sides. Left turn through. Partner trades separate around 1. Squeeze in, make a line. Everybody do a touch 1/4. In the column, circulate. Everybody trade and spread apart from each other. Look forward to the next footprint, circulate to it. Once again, forward, circulate next footprint. Everybody start with nobody by the right hand and spin the top. Nobody right, left with the same sex 3/4, and we'll have big waves. Very good. Anybody with a left hand, trade. Centers trade. Use your left hand. I'm talking about each wave, otherwise I'd have said very centers. Left hand hinge. Girl run around the boy. In the middle, do a pass through, slide through. Here's a line. Everybody do a right or left through. That was a fun one. Pass through with a wheel and deal. You want to do it again? Zoom. Okay, I won't. Swing through. Sure I will. If you're in the ocean wave, I want all of you to cross run. Very nice. Extend. You're looking for lefts. Left swing through. Tag the line. Face to the right. Couples circulate. Half tag. Centers trade. Girl trade. If you need a line, now's the time. 8 to the middle and back. Do a right and a left through. Past the ocean. All 8 circulate. Girls go twice. Swing through. Boy trade. Boy run. Bend the line. Touch 1/4. Circulate. Go once and a half. All the girls trade, slide apart. Center boys trade, slide apart. Boys do a U-turn back and a right or left grand.
Boom! Scurry home if you need to.
Twice.
Twice.
I
Right
said
and left
twice.
hand twice. Or do that. That works too. Side square through 4. Touch 1/4. Centers trade. Recycle. Veer left. Couple circulate, move right up. Half tag. Boy trade. Spin the top. Recycle. Sweep 1/4. Veer to the left. Couple circulate, move up. Tag the line, go all the way through. Face in. Touch 1/4. Single file circulate. Boys, you run around a girl. Those in the middle go right and left through. All the centers pass through. We slide through. Touch 1/4. Single file circulate 1 1/2. Good. Column of 6. Do a 2 by 1 walk and dodge. Very center girls trade. Those in the couple do a partner trade. And then zoom back down the outside boy who's going to slide in. Very center girl hinge. Pick up that boy. You guys wheel and deal. Slide through. Pass through. Slide through. Pass through, do a wheel and deal. Center slide through should be.
All right, everybody back home. Here we go. Are you set? Sides face. Swing through, everybody. Girl run around the boy. Half tag. Boy run around the girl. Then a right or left through. Jeremy, the Mike Bell. Veer left. Girls walk and dodge. Girls run around the guy and face his shoulder. All the boys scoot back. Do a hinge, extend. Boy run, lines, 8 to the middle and back. Everybody square through. On your third hand, spin the top. Turn through. Trade by. Slide through. Reverse flutter. Pass the ocean. Girl run around the boy. Half tag. Do a left. Half tag. Got same sex by the left. Left swing through. Girl run. Everybody wheel and deal. Sorry for that. In the middle, do a pass through. Slide through. I already said it. Lines, 8 to the middle and then do a right or left through. Let's go. Pass the ocean. Swing through. Boys circulate. Girls zoom. Girls, your right hand is with the boys, so stay with me, all right? Swing through 1 1/2. Boys walk and dodge. Boys run around the girl and face her shoulder. Girls scoot back. Boys do a half sachet, go 1 1/2. Girls walk and dodge, step ahead. Boys, you're already in the direction. Dixie style, do a wave. All the girls face, pass through, and the boys cross run, all of you. And the boys hinge, the girls run around the boys. All the girl past the ocean. Boy, face the girls. Extend. Girls trade. Lines if you need them. All 8 to the middle and back. Touch 1/4 now. In the columns circulate. The centers trade and face. Head boy run and you want to be home.
Side 2, square through 3. Sides run. Centers slide through. Past the ocean. Boys cross run. Chain down the line. Slide through and down the middle left. Come back, promenade halfway.
All right, here's the biggie. Are you ready? Bow to the partner and the corner to the hall and say, ole! Quick as you can, y'all. We got one more and then it's the recording. All right, here we go. All right, sides face. Everybody do the left, spin the top. Girl run around the guy, girl hinge, very center girl trade, run around the end girl, half tag, take his hand, couples circulate. Let's chain down the line. Here's your lines if you need them. All 8 to the middle in back. Touch 1/4, then circulate once and a half. We got girls together, trade, and then face each other. Work around the center boys, square through 3. Very center boys, you got right. I want you to turn 3/4. Girls partner trade. The boys have a line. Boys tag the line. First boy clover left and the other one right. Girls square through 3. Boys, you got your left hand ready. Left touch 1/4 and then everybody cross run. Finish that with a slide through and you got a line. You do a right or left through. Then pass the ocean, say, oh yeah. All 8 circulate. Girls go twice. Girl run around the boy, tag the line, go all the way through, face to the right, Ferris wheel. All centers sweep 1/4 and you back right away. The other people do it past the ocean. Those boys trade. Extend and turn through. Do a left and right grand. Meet your partner with a left hand. Courtesy turn. Say, oh yeah. Back home.
Heads lead right, veer left. Couples trade. Couples circulate. Bend the line. Split circulate once and a half. Twice. Very center boys trade. Centers cast off 3/4. Everybody cast off 3/4. Touch 1/4. All the boys run. All the centers pass through. Slide through. Twice. Centers turn and face. That back should be.
Everybody back home. All right, here we go. Sides left, square through. Left, spin the top. Hinge, circulate. So you look at each box, zoom. Still got a left hand, trade, and face. And left, pass through. And left shouldered, half tag. Do a left, swing through. Recycle, veer right. Couples circulate. Bend the line. If you got a line, you got boys in the middle, you're ready. Say yes. Boys in the middle. Everybody, time's up. Pass through. All the girls cross run. I tried to help them. All the girls pass the ocean. Boy face in. Extend. Girl trade. Here's your lines. All 8 to the middle and back. Pass the ocean. All 8 circulate. Square through 3. Trade by. Slide through. Pass the ocean. Centers trade. Centers run. Tag the line 3/4. Girls swing through. Boys trade. Girls behind the boys. Recycle. Boys come in and swing through. Extend. Boy run. All lines. 8 to the middle and you come right back. Square through on your third hand. Swing through. Spin the top. Girl run. Tag the line. Everybody face in. Pass the ocean, please. And the centers trade. Extend, center slide through. Heads turn around. Are you home?
Side square through 4. Swing through. Cast off 3/4. Centers trade. Girls start, spin the top. Hinge. Single file circulate. Boys, you run around a girl. Centers pass through. Slide through. Got a line. Right and left for you. When you turn that girl. Dixie style to an ocean wave. All 8 circulate. Boys cross run. Girl trade. Recycle. Veer left. Couples circulate. Move right up. Chain down the line. Do a half sachet. Go once and a half. Boys swing through. Boy extend. Everybody hinge. Girls trade. Spin the top. Cast off 3/4. Single file circulate. Go. The boy run right around the girl, and everybody go right and left through. Swing through. Spin chain through. Swing through. Boy run around a girl. Ferris wheel. Zoom. Centers pass through. Everybody square through, and on the 4th hand, left touch a 1/4. Circulate. Half a zoom and around a left brand.
Twice.
Twice.
That was by sequence. Hey, let's bow to the partner friend, the corner to the hall, and say, ole!
Hey, boys and girls, how about a nice hand for Mr. Charlie Robinson, Mr. Jet Roberts. All right, that is the last of the 3 heats. The last of the 3 heats. We're going to calculate the time. We're going to give us a couple of minutes to do that. Then we're going to figure out what are the top 4 groups that will dance to the recorded session. So the next session we do is on recording. So once we do the recorded session, listen close now. Once we do the recorded session, once you break down, you're eliminated. So this thing goes to the last square standing. So we've got the 4 teams here that have the 4 best times.
I haven't touched it, I promise.
No.
The 4th best
I'm just making
time
sure you're
goes
not,
to the Brady
not
Bunch.
in the picture. That's all.
Oh, here's that weird name again. The 3rd best time goes to the Coloridians. The 2nd best time goes to Better Than Some. And the 1st best time is just a bunch of misfits. How about the misfits? All right, there's some people after you all, so I just want you to be ready. Now, if you were dancing before, continue to dance. You can still dance. You don't have to sit out. The 4 judges have their teams. Remember, when you stop dancing, you're out. Okay?
Honey, you can't be there. This camera's pointed at you.
Right. Yeah, if you falter any way, you want to keep dancing as fast as you can, but once you're down, you're out. This is a recorded session. Jet, why don't you play just a little bit of it? Make sure we got the vocals so they can hear it. Listen close.
Try not to get in it. Stop right in front of it.
I'd like to thank Chic Records for this music. It's called Stand By Me, number 4097. Here we go. You bow to the partner and the corner to the hall.
Can everybody hear? Can everybody hear? All right, here we go. We're ready to start.
You'll.
Just wanted to give you a chance to make sure everybody can hear.
She's paying double for her announcement. I'd like to thank Chic Records for this music. It's called Stand By Me, number 4097. Here we go. You bow to the partner and the corner to the hall. Heads past the ocean. Swing through. You'll start Dixie style to an ocean wave. Swing through. Split circulate. Everybody cross run. All 8 circulate, go twice. Scoot back. Only the heads do a hinge. Everybody right or left grand. Grand right and left around you can. You meet a little girl and you get back home. Okay, let's go with the heads. Heads, square through 2. Everybody do a right or left through. Everybody lead to the left. The heads cast off 3/4. Sides bend the line, Dixie style to an ocean wave. Ollie, circulate. Half tag, boys trade, everybody left, swing through. Hinge, circulate, half zoom, spin the top. Boys cross run, all recycle. Girl walk, boy dodge, everyone circulate. Scoot back. Center circulate, and that boy run right, the ends face in, and you ought to be home. Okay, here's the sides again. All of the sides swing through. All the heads partner trade once and a half. Check it all out now. Just the girls cross run. And boys run. Wheel and deal. Centers square through 2, ends touch a 1/4. Centers in. Girls recycle, boys wheel and deal, and just the boys sweep a 1/4. Girls U-turn back. Girls pass the ocean. Very center girl run. Everybody look forward and pass through. On the next call, boys will go left, girls go right, wheel and deal. Do a double pass through. Boys U-turn back. Original heads box the net and walk in and around a left grand. Here we go. All heads pass the ocean twice. Sides partner trade once and a half. Let's look at each wave. Left swing through. Girls recycle. Boys pass through. All the boys cross run. You'll have lines. Forward and away. Everyone slide through. All the boys walk and dodge. Centers in. Cast off 3/4. And the boys pass the ocean. Girls zoom once and a half. Boys spin the top. We're looking for each wave, swing through. And the boys run and the center couples trade. In each line, girls trade. Recycle. Pass through, half tag. Scoot back. Centers do a circulate while the ends zoom. Center boy, U-turn back. The ends face in, and you ought to be home. All right, here we go. Let's go with the side.
All right, boys and girls. How about a nice hand for the Misfits?
All that work, and we don't get to finish it. It gets better.
So I think, and I'm going to refer to my judges, if I could have Mr. Vernon Jones come up front. Where are you, Vernon? Oh, he probably left the hall. Here. I want to confirm this with all 4 of you.
This is 3rd place.
Finishing 3rd place. It's better than some. The medallions, the gold, the silver, and the bronze was furnished by Tim and Sissy Teal. This came out of Tim's gold mine, his silver mine, and his bronze statue of himself he had melted down and made the bronze out of. Finishing 2nd place, the Brady Bunch. And for what I know, the 2nd year in a row, 5th year in a row, 5th, yeah, something like that. Put your hands together again for the first place winner, the Misfits. Again, how about a nice hand for Charlie Robinson and Mr. Jeff Roberts? And a big hand for all the participants in this year's competition. Thank you all so much for the last square standing.
Todd's in a presentation right now. We gotta get all 8 of us together again. Yes. Yeah, because he and Dan have a thing this afternoon.